long first inning. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Paulo Orlando.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and two now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's set down, one away. Standing in, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. The 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Line towards center field. And the Royals are in the hit column for the first time this year. In now, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Now in the box. Salvador Perez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Yoan Moncada.
Right side, hit hard. Mondesi brings it in. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Melky Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soler.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ashe on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ashe giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giovanni Soto. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Giovanni Soto is out number 2 here in the third inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Orlando. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alcides Escobar.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Too high. 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Cody Ashe. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Kane is there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Catcher, number 13.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Jorge Soler.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tim Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Perez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fouled straight back. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and the third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Abreu is up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting, right fielder, Paulo Orlando.
He's set and the pitch. Paulo Orlando is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alcides Escobar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giovanni Soto. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. There for it, Escobar. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Angel Pagan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Royals, the center fielder, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but an Atom Bowl right to him for the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run. Batting in once again, Jorge Soler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Pagan will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Stepping up now, and now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Michael Inoue gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 66, Michael Inoue.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Right fielder number
At the plate,
16,
Paulo Orlando. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cabrera, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paulo Orlando becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cabrera's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Melky Cabrera. He enters this at bat, 1-for-2. Bobby Parnell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Royals, number 47.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Kane comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the from the stretch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lorenzo Cain.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way. Alex Gordon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he's back standing. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alex Gordon goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hit to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. It's sharply toward third on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Cabrera, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Orlando. 1 away. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. It's his job to get something.
Angel Pagan.
Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Orlando, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Cody Ashe. No hits in 3 tries, so Mike Minor takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now both runners are breaking. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Next to bat will be the
designated hitter, Yohan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't hard it.
Second and third, 2 away. Line drive to left. Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in to try it again, Mike
Leading
Moustakas.
up,
He'll be the one to get us going here in the
Royals.
bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the